Hello and welcome to the penthouse of Four Seasons Brickell. I know, guys, that usually I'm guiding you throughout all the place, but today I would like to present you Lourdes and Ellie. They are the ladies behind this masterpiece property. It's Katie with Realestatika and welcome to the most exclusive property on the market. The brand Four Seasons says it all. Lourdes, tell us, what do you think makes this property so special?
It's so many things that makes it special, but just the name. Four Seasons carries everything. It has security, it has traditional for the best of the best, as to condominiums, as to hotels. With just that, it tells you how special Four Seasons is. I believe that the brand, the location, and the views. In real estate, we always know location is the most important thing. And like Ellie and I have always said, is one of the most important, if not the important thing that carries the property.
Yeah, and on a contractor side, most importantly, it's the craftsmanship. Every detail is pure luxury in this unit. Everything from the gorgeous, finishes, to the woodwork, to even the wallpaper that's hung, that's silk thread. I mean, it's every detail is looked at, and it's really luxury in the sky.
I can't wait to show it to you. I'm going to tell you the one point that basically just drew me away when I just step inside this property. The views.
From everywhere.
I mean, you literally have 360 views on Miami, and if I would be doing like excursions, I can do it from here because you see literally the whole city. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's walk the city.
As you walk into this incredible penthouse, you will see that every space here has been completely done to enjoyment. To sit down, to look at the views, you come into the Four Seasons, and the Four Seasons grants you everything you need. Right, Ellie?
I mean, we literally lifted the ceilings up about a foot to make sure that every inch of that view is showcased. Even in the kitchen, as you can see here, we've even placed an in-ceiling hood, which again gives you unobstructed views. So really that detail was very important for us to keep the most important real estate of the property.
Which is the views.
Yes.
And guys, on the other hand, to prove that this place looked nothing like this before, I'm going to probably add the photos that Ellie shared because she is this is so cool to see the property burst because this is amazing. I've seen the photos. This is crazy what was done to this.
I mean, it was, first we had, of course, the inspiration of its location, the brand. I mean, it was already a jewel, in the sky, as we say. But when we walked in, we saw that all of the infrastructure needed to be modernized and needed to be the most effective and, be productive and efficient. So, all of the plenum returns, that means that all of the air is flowing beautifully throughout the unit. That helps with the humidity of Miami. All of those details, while you have the beautiful aesthetic, that the craftsmanship is there, and that the client is going to be, or the resident is going to be super happy and comfortable also in their space.
Definitely, especially every upgrade that you did. The kitchen, idle craft. I mean, to be honest with you, it's beautiful, but durable and workable.
Yes, and it's super sexy, I think. So one of the most important, functionality and aesthetics, again, as a contractor, we're always looking to make it beautiful, but also optimal. So these beautiful quartzite stonework throughout was something that only is not glamorous and beautiful, but also it's more user-friendly and durable in the space. Italcraft with their beautiful lacquer millwork, beautiful job, and then
Wolf
Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances throughout.
It speaks for itself.
So if you look here, two gorgeous side by side Sub-Zeros. I mean, just amazing. This is the refrigerator, and then you have
Of course.
obviously a freezer as well. So it's spectacular. No.
Oh my God, this is the size of my kid's bedroom back when I was in Ukraine.
And we also were, let me get close to the microphone. And we also were very mindful of all the cultures and religions. So we actually have 2 dishwashers and 2 ovens for that. So we're actually kosher friendly also in
This
this
is
space.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You don't see it a lot. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
we wanted to make sure that it was for everyone and every luxurious detail that they needed. They
Would be in place.
Yeah, ladies, I guess now we are all ready for these jaw-dropping views of the ocean.
Yes.
And of course, we finished the kitchen and we're entering a place where everybody enjoys, which is the dining room. It's open. As you can see, you have views throughout the area, from your left to the right, or vice versa.
I mean, this is huge. I actually, in one of our properties, we did an experiment. So we tried to see how long time it's going to take for me to walk from one side of the property to the other. So we can do it over here for sure. And so this is literally a spot when I think every person in the world would like to start the morning. I don't know, do you ladies agree? Because this is crazy.
This is a great place for coffee in the morning, for sitting, for meditation, for anything that you want. With these views, anybody can meditate. I mean, not even the views, and you can meditate. But I believe that this niche or this little corner makes it so special because, again, the water views, and again, the city views, and again, the ample of space that you sit here, you could entertain,
Yeah,
Ellie.
this is a house for entertaining.
Yes.
I agree 100%. I mean, you have the views, you have the city as your backdrop, but you have this full unobstructed space. So you can have easily 100 people
Here.
coming here to entertain and enjoy, or an intimate space as well.
Just imagine Art Basel party here in this penthouse.
see
I
it.
mean, it's meant
We were
for
going to
this.
try to do it here, but
Yeah.
at the time we said next year, if we still have it, which we won't. But
I don't think
I don't think
so.
so. But this,
No, this is the opportunity for you guys to get
Yeah.
the hottest spot for the next year, Art Basel.
Art Basel.
Yeah.
And believe me, it is the hottest.
Yeah.
Not only do you have the Four Seasons residence, but you have the Four Seasons hotel right next to it. So you have your guests coming over, and they could stay there if they want, or they could stay here if you want.
Yeah, and when we renovated for Mr. Newman to that point about the time sensitivity of this property on the market, this was going to be his home. We renovated for him. This was not to be placed on the market. This was his little jewel in Miami. So he has properties all over the world. And we clearly stated after people started to come in, we have to show this off. We have to do it. And that's why the interest was so high that actually Lourdes was chosen to place it on the market because of that interest that it generated. So we're actually trying to hold on to this property a little bit, but it'll be hard to do that.
Well, when you don't, I agree with Ellie 100%. And when you have something so special, and I keep on repeating myself about Four Seasons because that carries so much weight. And then all the extras, the living area, the lifestyle, and everything that it has to offer.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Keeping it up with the tradition, we're going to count how long time it's going to take to walk from this side residence to the other side. Okay, let's see. Once we, of course, enjoying the best views of Miami. And the whole details that Ellie was done with the team here. I'm simply amazed. Lourdes, how do you think on a scale of 1 to 10, how it is complicated to surprise someone with the level of finishes in Miami? I mean, whoever is buying the property.
I think that the level of a person that would be interested, the moment they walk in, they will see that this is completely different than all the rest.
Right.
I mean,
So
what
just
you
to get
guys
it
have
clear,
done.
Yeah.
we're like, and
Okay,
great.
as we walk into the primary bedroom, which this is a primary bedroom. It's absolutely stunning. The hallway has a guest room to the left, but we're gonna go into the primary bedroom.
Let's do it. And I do have to mention as well, as we're walking through this amazing space, that, you know, one of the most renowned designers in actually Rochester, New York, Jonathan Ragusa of Arenas Interiors.
Right.
He actually was a visionary when he looked at this space, because, you know, you could do something very traditional Miami, blacks and whites and taupes and, you know, kind of a monotone, but he really gave it a whole life.
Yes.
And you have this juxtaposition with these beautiful warm tones, but at the same time it's traditionalist, but at the same time it's super modern and contemporary. So he plays a lot of this with the glass and the mirrors and the acrylics and the lacquers.
And the light fixtures.
And then the light fixtures, but then he also integrates the warmth of the velvets and the beautiful textiles and fabrics throughout. So I really have to give him kudos. He did an amazing job, because his vision really came to life here on the property.
I was speechless when I walked into the primary suite here.
Yes.
This is fantastic, and no surprise that this property was chosen to feature in Architectural Digest, right?
Yeah, well, yes.
So let's see. Yeah, it's not released yet, so
It's
probably
not released
you guys
yet,
gonna be
but it's
the
good,
first
a
to know.
sneak peek. But yes, this feature was actually, this property was chosen to go in Architectural Digest. It's going to be going in the Latin American division, because obviously of all of the traffic from Latin America here. And it will be in digital first and then print.
I mean, for them to choose it, you could tell why.
Yeah.
The name, the brand, and just the whole. I mean, I don't remember seeing an apartment, and I mean, there's so many apartments and beautiful ones here in Florida, but have this wraparound view, and this elegance and lifestyle.
Lifestyle. It's all about the lifestyle. And look at the views.
Yeah. No, the views take my breath away. They really do.
And like, I'm still having doubts what are the favorite part of the view, either from primary or from the living.
Yeah.
Because this is just so different. Like, it's
But
a
that's
different
what I like.
apartment. That's what
That's what I like,
that was
because you
crazy
wake
about
up
it.
and you have this view, and it's not like you have the same view throughout. You wake up in the morning, I mean, what better view can you have than this? And then as you walk to have your breakfast, your coffee, it's another view of another area. So you don't feel that you're seeing the same view over and over.
Or taking a few steps in forward. So there is another view right from your master bus stop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. The
Let's
primary,
go,
yes,
let's
go.
see. Oh my God, sold.
That's my thoughts. There's nothing to think.
Yeah, this is insane.
Or having a massage there.
Or, oh my God. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, I think this is the craziest spot in the whole apartment.
You could have the party here.
Right? I mean,
Absolutely.
you're usually so concerned about like living room, dining room, but this is actually
And enjoy
the
it here. You could have a
point.
party here. You
Yeah,
know how
you
many
could-
people
this-
could fit here?
This, oh my God!
I love it. I mean, it's Ellie.
And it's a unique space because, again, you have this juxtaposition of this gorgeous onyx.
And I love that you picked the tub that is big enough.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everything is so small, and
Yeah.
they're just for, I think it's just for decoration.
Yeah.
But this one is, you could enjoy it.
You can enjoy it, it's usable, it gives you that space, it's inviting.
And not only you,
And-
as we already said.
Couple.
Okay.
So with this, I would have to leave because I'm bringing a buyer in a little bit. They're coming from New York, and I think this is the right place for them. But I leave you with two of the experts, especially Ellie, that knows this apartment much more than I do.
Of course,
this
as she
penthouse.
created it.
Yes, yeah, she
Lourdes,
created
thank
it.
you very
Thank you so much.
It is pleasure to see you as always.
Thank you. It's my honor and my love, my partner in crime. Thank you so much.
This
Bye-bye.
is the best collaboration.
Yes.
Now we are about to have almost religious experience because this is the largest and the coolest closet that I've seen in whole downtown and Brickell area.
Oh, wow.
So Ellie,
Yeah.
bravo.
So thank you. So this was This was a very interesting venture, just the closet, because we were between either keeping a lot of millwork and keeping a lot of that nautical nod alive, or were we going to just do something very, opulent in the space? So I actually put myself, in the shoes. Obviously, I'm a woman, but the Miami woman or someone coming to Miami, what did they want to experience? And again, I said we had to do luxury in here. So this is all by Ital Craft. However, the way that it was designed was, again, that very specific juxtaposition, again, between having, all of these mirror and glass elements and making it feel like a boutique. So you have
It totally, it totally does feel like a boutique. So just look at this. So
yeah, beautiful. So you have the leather, again, providing that warmth, and then this bronze glass and mirror throughout. And, in every space there's lighting, because obviously we always need lighting in a closet, so every beautiful gown or every shoe or every purse is perfectly shown and showcased, and will be showcased in here.
Just bring the wine cooler and I'm staying here.
That's right. Yeah, and we even have a vanity over here, which we actually designed to be a little bit impervious, but again, Jonathan's spectacular selection on the acrylic chair with the fur. I mean, the beautiful chandelier that he selected here. I mean, every piece is just first class, the craftsmanship as well. So we're very proud of the closet here.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and we are at the guest bedroom. I'm sure that your guests are not going to be complaining.
No,
because look at this. That looks amazing.
Yeah, and this is, it's really 4 walls, but how Jonathan looked at every detail. So even if you look at this gorgeous grass cloth, if you really look close, there's beading. There's hand-sewn beading throughout. I mean, it is just so exquisite in here. And he chose, obviously, these beautiful navies, this very dark bison color as well. He has nods to some camel colors throughout. But even look at this bed. Wouldn't you just want to dive in here? I mean, it's spectacular.
That's for
sure.
And I remember the last time I was coming here for showing, I had matching shoes. So these fluffy things, I get
you like the fluffy things.
Yeah,
yes,
it's a girly thing.
Yeah, the boucle here is spectacular. I mean, every piece of this bed as well, I mean, it's just phenomenal because it's different. You usually see very, either very traditional or very contemporary, modern, Bauhaus art or so forth. But this is just so quintessentially Jonathan because it is just so different and unique as well, as he is.
But what is unbeatable from every point of this penthouse, that's are the views. I can stay here all day. Here in the closet.
Yes, the closet.
So, Ellie, it is quite a pleasure and honor to have you. It's something that we don't see often because usually we are seeing the ready picture, the result, a lot of course, beautiful, outstanding properties. But that was just something very valuable. And I thank you to share these insights, what they behind the scenes.
And thank you for giving us this opportunity. We're honored to be with you, Katie, and we think that, we are very confident that everyone will get to see your brand attached to this spectacular project as well. So we're very excited to be collaborating with you as well.
The teamwork is always a dream work.
There you go.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour today. For me, it was a pleasure. I enjoyed it a lot. And please stay for more fun, outstanding videos in Miami. It's Katie with Realestatika. See you next time.